one would say.
Stanley Kubrick was
Yeah.
a fan.
Yeah,
Just found out.
he was a fan. We corresponded. We talked on the phone.
Were you considered for Barry Lyndon?
No,
or to play the computer in Hal in 2001.
I wish.
Hal.
I wish.
That's so
Sorry,
interesting to
Dave.
have that kind of relationship with somebody like Kubrick. Yeah.
Well, he was a huge, important person in my life because when Modern Romance came out, after the previews, they wanted changes that I just couldn't comprehend. And they had seen the movie plenty of times with audiences and were very happy. And then we had to go up to San Francisco and sneak it before, I think it was Seems Like Old Times. And that audience wasn't my audience. And they didn't like the cards and they wanted all these changes. And I said, I can't do it. And they said, well, you're not going to have a second week. And that was, a real gut punch. Stanley Kubrick, because he had this interest in jealousy, he told me this. And I think it wound up showing itself in Eyes Wide Shut.
Oh, wow.
But he loved the subject.
Yeah.
And he said, I got a hold of this. I've shown it to people. It's the best movie on jealousy I've ever seen. And he started to tell me about the movie business. He said, you're blaming yourself right now, aren't you? I said, of course. He said, it has nothing to do with you. How this movie is going to do is decided way before you even get to think about it. It's a corporate decision. If they're telling you they're not going to do a second week, it means there's no more advertising. You can't blame yourself. And he started to say, I had this trouble. He told me that 2001 they were going to throw away because they didn't like the way it was testing. And there was a famous disc jockey in New York who saw a screening and went crazy on the radio for it. And it turned everything around.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
So anyway, we corresponded and I would write him. And then one day I said, maybe I'll come visit. No. That was it. Don't do that. I'm fine with you in LA. Don't come here.
Wow.
But it meant a lot because it was really, I was hearing what the movie business was about from the person that I idolized. So,
You are so...
Modern romance.
Modern romance.
Modern romance.
Modern romance.
Modern romance.
Modern romance.
It's my life.
God, there's something wrong with you.
No, there isn't. I'm in love.
That's not it.
Yes.
No.
Yes, I'm in love. I love you. I called a number, okay? A guy answered. Obviously, a guy isn't your brother's girlfriend. So who is he? You slept with him? Twice?
I'm going home.
I've been this guy. I've been this guy a lot of times. I'm much older now. I can still be that guy.
Modern romance was, me willing to look completely like a psychopath and how jealousy works.
I don't think that we should go out anymore. I mean, I just think it's over. You've heard of a no-win situation, haven't you?
No.
No? Really, no? You've never heard of one? Vietnam? This? I'm telling you, they're around. I think we're in one of them.
So the jealousy, all of that feeling of jealousy, that was just something you felt, but you didn't...
I felt, and it was weird, and I wanted to show it.
Yeah.
But you two didn't get along. You said it yourself. All you ever did was fight.
You're right. Thank you. Thank you. That's all we ever did. I'm telling you, we fought, and then...
At the time, in a very unpleasant relationship. And I thought, well, this is admirable. If you can go into a movie and it makes you feel, it magnifies what you're feeling already.
The head of Columbia said, you have to add a psychiatrist scene and explain this behavior. Right. If you don't add a psychiatrist scene, you won't have a second week, which basically meant we're not going to advertise. Wow. And Stanley Kubrick called me and he said, you're blaming yourself. It's not your fault. Studios make a decision of whether a movie's going to be a hit. It's their decision. I watched your movie play in front of 25 people. It's killer. And then he said, how did you do this? This is the jealousy movie I've always wanted to make. And I'm going, hello, how did I do it? How did the guy walk upside down in 2001? You tell me, and I'll tell you how I screwed up the girl.
The roller coaster ride of modern romance.